Hi, my name is Mark Walker, and I'm from Scribe Software. And today I am joined by Anil Shah from CloudFronts Technologies. And we're going to be talking with Anil about Dynamics AX integration. This video is a bit of a preview of a webinar that we're doing on the same subject with Anil. If you'd like to take a look at that webinar and get into more depth about Dynamics AX integration, you can do so by going to scribesoft.com and looking at our events section. So Anil, let's first let me say hello and welcome to you. You're joining us from your office in Mumbai, is that right?
That is correct. Good morning, Mark.
Hey, good afternoon or good evening for you.
Good evening.
It's good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Can you tell us a little bit about CloudFronts and what types of products and services your company offers, just to give us a start off for our video?
Definitely. So CloudFronts Technologies is based out of Mumbai, India. And our core focus is Microsoft CRM, Dynamics AX, integrations, and Power BI.
Okay. And can you tell us a little bit about your personal history with Dynamics?
Sure. So actually, CloudFronts Technologies is 2 years old. Before that, I was working in New York and Washington, D.C. with Microsoft Gold Partners, doing Microsoft CRM pretty much most of my career, along with integrations to technologies like GP and AX.
Mm-hmm. So you're doing Dynamics projects and AX projects. Tell us a little bit about some of the AX projects that you're working on, because I know you've got one just going on right now. Correct.
In fact, I'll tell you that the first time I did an AX integration was with AX 2009. AX has come a long way. So our current projects now focus on AX 2012 R2, more specifically CU7. And I think very soon we're looking to start a project on R3, which is AX's latest release.
Okay. And I really was excited to talk with you about this and to do this video and this upcoming webinar, because I think you have a really interesting perspective that really speaks to a lot of our partners, because you're a long-time Dynamics person. You've worked on that, as you said, for a long time in your career, mostly concentrating from the CRM side, but you've been doing AX projects while you've been working at CloudFronts. And that's a perspective, what I mean by that is a perspective that many of our partners do Dynamics CRM, and they find themselves in situations where they want to do an AX integration. Quite often they have a different part of their practice that does AX, but it's usually the Scribe people, the Scribe experience people that are CRM experts also, and they need some help from an AX person to get that project done. So I thought you would have a good perspective to share with the majority of our partners. So if you could give them some tips about expectations around approaching an AX integration project, I think that would be really helpful for them.
Definitely, and it's a very good point. First thing I would say is AX is different than CRM. Mm-hmm. It's a more complex technology. So first thing I would say is get your requirements in place. And when I say requirements, I not only mean your high-level business requirements about the flow of information in your integration, mm-hmm. I mean get your field mappings in place.
Right.
And why I say that is, one thing I'll say is in AX, a field that looks like a field on a form is many times not a field.
Okay.
And so getting this right is critical.
Sounds mysterious.
You'll only find out when you actually do your project.
All right. Okay. What kinds of tips could you give people about the types of skill sets that you need to bring on your team to do a successful AX integration project?
Definitely. So as I will repeat, AX is a complex platform. So what you need on your team is at least one senior technical developer. I would say that is one of the most critical things, who has to have good understanding of the AX integration framework, or AIF. You need to have at least one functional consultant. Doesn't need to be somebody with 20 years of work ex, but needs to know some modules in AX and needs to understand the front end. Because in AX, the front end and the back end are different, and unlike CRM, where you might know both, it's usually not possible in the AX world. And finally, you need a Scribe expert on your staff, and with this, you can actually start your initial AX integration projects, and be fairly certain that you are going to be able to knock it out of the park.
Okay. And one last thing. Scribe offers what we call a Jumpstart, which is a framework for doing AX and CRM integration. And what is your perspective as a Scribe partner on the Jumpstart and its value?
Correct. I'll talk about my current project. It's for a large security services provider whose AX 2012 R2 platform we are integrating. And without the Jumpstart, trying to use either the Microsoft's out-of-the-box connector or just trying to develop something on our own would have taken at least 6 more months, I would say, just because of the complexity on the AX side, which means that your Jumpstart is your robust platform that you can start on. It's very flexible because, trust me, you are going to do extensions to the Jumpstart as well.
Right.
So you are much better off starting with a platform
because every AX customer is going to do things a little differently and have it customized for their business. So likewise, you would also need to customize the integration for them. Okay.
That is correct. Yes.
Anil, before we wrap up, how can people learn more about your company, CloudFronts? Where can they go to get more information?
Sure. So our website is cloudfronts.com. Predominantly talks about Microsoft CRM. We are doing a big website upgrade, and you'll see more about AX integration, Scribe in the coming month or two. You can also shoot across an email to me. My email ID is ashah@cloudfronts.com.
Terrific. Anil, thank you very much for sharing some of your knowledge with us and spending some of your time with us. For those of you watching, thanks a lot for checking out our video, and we hope you come back another time and check out some more of our videos and learn tips and tricks from our Scribe experts, including our Scribe partners. Thank you, Anil.
Thank you, Mark.